So, you thinking of moving to Southwest Florida?
In this video, we're going to show you what you can get for under $600,000 in Estero, Southwest Florida.
And if you stick around to the end, we'll take you to Tamara's favorite outdoor shopping center.
Yay!
So as we mentioned, we are in Estero, Florida. So that's in between Fort Myers, which is to the north, and Bonita Springs, which is to the south, and Naples is right underneath. It's really growing here. The population is around 38,000. They're widening the roads, and they are developing more towards the east and adding more houses.
There are a lot of gated communities here with really awesome amenities. The pricing point is more competitive here than in Naples, not only for the price of the homes, but in general the HOAs as well are also more affordable and still really great amenities. We're going to take you to two communities. One is a golfing community called Stoneybrook, and another one is Bella Terra with the most incredible amenities. Can't wait to show you those.
Before we take you on over to Bella Terra, we just want to mention real quick that we are at the Miramar Outlets, which is obviously in Estero. It is an outdoor shopping strip mall area. It's huge. There's over 100 big name brands in this shopping center. And it's an outlet, so you're going to get really good deals. So there's like Abercrombie & Fitch, and Taylor, Levi's. I'm trying to look at the buildings. Under Armour. You can see Tommy Hilfiger over here. So just all those things that you can think of. Great places to shop, and there's also outdoor fountains everywhere full of fish and turtles, so if you're tired and your friends want to keep shopping, you can hang out and just look at that and enjoy it. And there's plenty of restaurants, so I just wanted to mention that real quick. So let's head on over to the first place we want to show you.
So I'm standing outside a townhouse that I sold a client a couple of weeks ago in the Bella Terra community here in Estero. I'm going to show you inside how awesome this home is, all the wonderful features and upgrades, the view from the lanai and pool area. You're going to love it. Let's go see. So this home is a 3-bedroom plus a den and 2.5 bathrooms. So 2 full bathrooms and 1 guest bathroom. It has an approximate total area of just over 3,400 square feet and approximate living area of just over 2,200 square feet. So this home was built in 2006, but it had quite a major remodel in 2021, so that's 2 years ago. They redid the flooring. They put in the plank tile flooring, so it's got the wood look, but it's actually tiles. And they redid the kitchen. This is a spectacular kitchen. I'd like to show you that next. So this is a really lovely kitchen. I'm sure you'll agree with me. It's got the granite countertops. This granite slab is enormous. You can literally have a meal here very comfortably. There's 4 bar stools that are really spaced apart, so there's a lot of space. And you've got the granite backsplash, which matches. Just huge amount of granite, huge amount of space, of storage space, closets of drawers. You've got the 2 bev coolers, or the wine coolers on either side here, and the touch, the doors, they don't have handles, you just press them open and closed, so it just makes it look all very slick and very fancy. And what else can I say? The stove is an induction stove. That's really lovely. A lot of people like that. You can't burn yourself on an induction stove. If you put your hand down, it stops the heat immediately. So it's just the magnetized pots and so on that work on this. Very, very lovely. You also have the convection oven and microwave combination. The fridge is great. I just want to show you one thing quickly. This is a new feature in some fridges. This water jug. It fills, it continues to refill. So this is really cool feature. So every time you want to have your nice cold water refrigerated, you take it out, you use it, you put it back in, it fills up again. That's pretty fancy. Just off the kitchen is a dining area. They put a lovely round table, which makes sense for the space. A lot of natural light in here, and you've got the 2 sliding doors that take you out to the lanai, which is all screened in with a beautiful pool and amazing views. We need to go and see that next. Let me show you the outside with the pool area. Lovely area to sit and enjoy the view. I've sat here before and watched a sunset. It was magnificent. Let me show you. Very expansive views of this lake, got a lot of trees, and as I said, you do see the sunset in that direction. This home just is beautiful, was upgraded kitchen, the upgraded flooring, and this home came turnkey. So not only did it come with all the furniture, it came with everything, the pots, the linen, the towels, the ornaments, the artwork, everything. That's what turnkey means. Also, because it's screened in the winter when it's not so hot, you can just keep everything open and it just becomes an extension of your home. Like Emily says, she loves that about the homes in Florida. So while I'm out here, I'd like to talk a little bit more about Bella Terra, the community. It's got nearly 1,900 homes, and that's a combination of the condos and the townhouse style condos and the single family homes. The amenities include a clubhouse and a really beautiful resort style pool. There is basketball, volleyball, there's even a big soccer field, a small butterfly garden, there's tennis courts and pickleball courts, and there's a lot of fun here. Those courts are often a really lovely place to socialize and meet your neighbors. The amenities here at Bella Terra are just over $3,000 annually. So there's 2 quarterly amounts. There's the master HOA, and if you're in a condominium, there's another a condo fee. So that's just over $3,000 a year. That works out to about $265 a month. And with that, you also get high-speed internet and cable, as well as I mentioned, all those other amenities: the resort pool, the basketball, volleyball, the pickleball, all of that. Just to show you out this side door, because this is the end of the street, and just because of the way it is, the design of the lot, there's a whole extra piece of grass that actually belongs to my buyers. So it's actually like that. It's the shape of like a pizza slice.
What?
A pizza slice? What do you say?
Pizza?
A pizza. It's a pizza slice. So it's like that. So they get all that extra grass on the sides. So it's just really beautiful. An extension. You've got to come see all these orchids out here. It's magnificent. Now we're going to have a look upstairs. So we're up the stairs in the den. They're using it as a entertainment area. You could equally use it as an office, workout area, or anything like that. Remember, this home came with all the furnishings, all the artwork. Not the dog though. Hi Luna. So all 3 bedrooms and both bathrooms are upstairs here. I'm going to show you the 2 guest bedrooms, guest bathroom, and then the main bedroom and main bathroom. So just popping into the first guest. This is a queen size bed, so there's still space on either side. We've got the plantation blinds, just beautiful artwork, linen and everything which came with the home. What a bonus. So the second bedroom is just right next door to the first one. There's a king size bed in here, so this bedroom's definitely even larger. Also the plantation shutters and the standard closet. Really lovely colors in here, very calming. So this is the bathroom for the 2 guest bedrooms. There's a nice amount of space. There's a bath shower combo, the sink, and then you've got your storage closet, which is always good to put your towels. So we're in the main bedroom now. This is a really lovely sized room. There's a decent amount of furniture in here, and it's quite big furniture, and there's still enough room to move around it. Plus you've got room for a desk, and you look out onto a beautiful lake, trees, and a lovely green area. So it's even nice to work inside your bedroom if you want that privacy. You want to close the door and just be in your own space. So we're in the main bathroom. There's a decent sized tub. According to my standards of what I had in South Africa, all tubs seem to be really small to me in America. Everything's supposed to be bigger and better in America, right? You expect a big tub in every home. But that's one thing I was disappointed about when I moved to the US. I had this enormous tub in my home in Johannesburg. Anyway, got to get that idea out of my head now and move on. So there's a decent sized tub here. There's a really big shower. You've got the double sink again, the vanity. Toilet has a door that closes behind itself. Best idea, best invention. Here's the other member of the family, the other thing that didn't come with the house when they bought it. Hi, Oscar. Okay, from here we're going to take you to see the amenities of Bella Terra.
There are extensive grounds in Bella Terra. Right behind me there's a bocce ball going on with residents really enjoying that. And right here is a decent sized playground for the children to play, your kids or grandkids, and it's covered. That's a really big deal. I'm sure you thought of that. We're in Florida. When the sun beats down in the summer, it's pretty wicked. So yeah, it's really nice that it's covered. And then further over here, there is tennis courts. You can actually hear people playing over there. And then further out, there are soccer fields and even a butterfly garden. I'm standing in front of the pool area. Unfortunately, it's being resurfaced right now, so there's no water in it, but it is really big, resort style. I'll put some B-roll in of it. It'll be done in about 8 weeks. We're filming in April 2023. What I really like about Bella Terra is there's just so much stuff here to do, especially for the children. So you can see behind me, I didn't mention earlier, they got the basketball courts. And this is neat too, on the side hoops, they're a little smaller for the smaller kids so they can shoot. And then further down, there's 2 volleyball courts to play on. And over here, look at this. We're in Florida, so we don't have snow, but there's an inline skating rink. And they even have goals so you can play hockey. Also, I heard once a month they bring a bunch of food trucks over here in the parking lot, and everybody just comes and hangs out down here and eats, and the kids all play. So very community feel, hang out with your neighbors. Sounds really fun. Look at this behind me, huge soccer fields, lots of space. Our boys love to play soccer together. They would love living here. And there's also the baseball field over here. I told Tamara, now that she lives in America, she has to watch Sandlot. I mean, who hasn't watched Sandlot? I mean, talk about all American, you know.
So this is a nice walking and biking path that we're walking on now. There's a butterfly garden. I think Emily mentioned that. We saw that quite a few months ago, or last year sometime. We checked out the butterfly garden and stood there until a fair amount of butterflies visited us. It was very cute.
I'm standing outside the clubhouse in here. We were able to get in really quick, so we were able to see the gym. There was no one in there, luckily, so we'll add that in. And there was kind of like a really big conference room, eating area. There was some ladies actually all sitting there at a table, and we were looking at like flyers for what's going on in the community, and it said bingo night or bingo day. I don't know. So maybe that's what they were doing, or playing rummy. So I just think Bella Terra has a lot of stuff for young people, old people, and a really great community feel.
We're gonna head over to Stoneybrook now, which is another gated community. It's about 3 to 4 miles away. It's closer to the highway. It's a gated golfing community. It's actually a public golf course, but yeah, there's some homes there and a lovely community that we'd like to show you.
All right, we're here now in Stoneybrook with Kyle, who is a PGA professional, who's going to give us the breakdown on this golf course and all what's going on.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome to the Stoneybrook Golf Club here in Estero, Florida. Beautiful, premium golf course, public golf course in Southwest Florida here. We offer 18 holes of championship golf, 7,500 yards from the back tees, incredibly challenging for those that are very good at the game. We also have tee boxes as far up as 4,000 yards for those that are just getting into the game, juniors, ladies, beginners of all sorts. We have everything a golfer could want here at Stoneybrook. We also have a fantastic community. The residents themselves is a very well-mixed age group. We have working class, retired, lots of young families in the residents as well. We do offer lots of different leagues, from men's leagues to ladies' leagues to couples groups. We really do have the premium destination when it comes to public golf in Southwest.
Awesome. So also when we were driving in, we noticed the Duffy's Bar and Grill. So
Yes.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, so we recently acquired the building that Duffy's operates out of, and since acquiring that, we've extended the patio. You can see out in the back there. So we have a bit of a night scene on the driving range. Our driving range is
fun.
well lit after 7 p.m., hoping to keep that later as we go. And starting to incorporate a nightlife style scene out here at Stoneybrook, not only for the residents of the community, but for the Southwest Florida golfers in general. They're able to get a nice little dinner, go hit some balls on the range, all at your own convenience. It's a great time, and hopefully we can build that out a little more.
So since it's a public golf course, how difficult is it to get a spot on the course?
So in season from about November to April, I would say it's really difficult. It is a very popular course. I would say we fill the tee sheet pretty much every single day. But once April hits and the snowbirds leave, that's when the prices will drop. That's when it's just really the Florida residents that are out here playing. So yeah, one of the big benefits of being a resident here at Stoneybrook is you get 2 weeks advance access to our tee sheet. The regular golfing public only gets that 1 week, and it is very difficult to get those tee times in season. But when you're a resident, almost can definitely get you a tee time whenever you want to play.
Awesome, that's great.
All right, so we're going to take you guys out over to hole number 5, the signature hole here out at Stoneybrook Golf Club. It is a gorgeous par 3. I cannot wait for you to see it.
Yay. I love how you're so passionate about it.
Alright, so here we are at the 5th hole here at Stoneybrook, the gorgeous signature par 3. We're on the white tee box. There is one a little further back. From here it's about 170 yards to the hole, to that island green. One of my favorite holes on the golf course, one of my favorite holes in the county, and I know a lot of other people enjoy this one as well. When you come out here, definitely drink it in. The scene, it's gorgeous, especially when the sun is dropping and coming out of the sky. It just really looks fantastic. I really wanted to show you guys this. Yeah, one of the really special things we have here at Stoneybrook is all of our professional staff's passion for junior golf. If you are a paying adult, you can bring your kid and he's going to play for free. We're going to provide him free range balls. Bring your kid out to Stoneybrook. We are really passionate about growing the game of golf, and we understand fully that juniors is how we grow the game. So we like to provide our community with the best opportunity to get their kids involved in the game. So make sure if you come down here, bring your kids. We'd love to have them.
Excuse the Florida lady crazy hair, always windy when we want to film, but we wanted to let you know that here at Stoneybrook residential community, it's a gated community as we've mentioned. There are over 1,100 homes here of all styles, that is single family, condos and attached villa. And right now there are 2 homes on the market that are under $600,000 because we're talking about this price range in this particular video. There are 2 at the moment under $600,000, single family. One's a 3-bedroom, one's a 4-bedroom, but that can change on a very regular basis. Reach out to us obviously if you'd like to know more about those homes. But yes, within this community there are 2 in that price range, but there's a lot more homes here on the market in different price ranges. So we actually just passed a home here that's on the market now for $579,900. It's a 4-bedroom and den. It's on 0.16 acres, single family of course, as you can see. It has just over 2,000 square feet live-in area, and just over 3,200 total approximate square feet. This home was built in 2001. The HOAs here are just under $2,000 annually. We're going to head over to one more community in Estero that we want to show you, something completely different, nothing like Bella Terra and this one that we're at now. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. See you there.
Now we are at a condo community called Rapallo, and it is right next door, very near to Tamara's favorite shopping center. So we'll take you there next, but let's talk about this place first.
So there's about 7 or 8 condos available right now, between 500,000 and 600,000 in this condo community. The HOAs here are just over 2,100 quarterly, so that's just over 8,500 per year. A little on the higher side than the two communities that we just came from. Well, a lot higher than those communities, but the convenience of being so close to Coconut Point, you can literally get into your bicycle and go over there. You'd be over there in a few minutes, so that's pretty awesome. The amenities here include 3 pools, 2 smaller ones and 1 large lap pool. There's also a gym, a clubhouse, tennis court and bocce.
We were walking around here before we started filming. It is super peaceful and quiet. You can hear the doves cooing actually. The people are really enjoying the pools and getting the sunshine. I actually think this would be really a nice place to retire. We're off to our last place that we're going to show you.
Coconut Point.
So we made it to Coconut Point and we got milkshakes.
Yummy.
From Lenny's. It's a burger joint, but they've got really good milkshakes, so
Yes, they
come
do.
try them.
So what I love about Coconut Point is that you get your ordinary run-of-the-mill shops, you know, things that you need for your essentials, like you've got PetSmart if you have dogs and you need dog supplies. You've got Michael's, Best Buy, Ross, Target, all of those regular stores. But then there's also the unique special stores and boutiques as well. Like, for example, we're going to walk further along here. Altered State is one of our favorite shops. It's just lovely and unique. And then you've got all the big name brands as well, Michael Kors and all of those kind of shops. This is the shop I was talking about, Altered State. It's a very popular shop. It's a lot of people's favorite. They come here to Coconut Point. There's also Windsor across the road. I know people get their prom dresses and all of that from Windsor. A store like that. There's American Eagle Outfitters. There's Victoria's Secret. You've got Tommy Bahamas here. So after you've done your shopping, if you want to grab something to eat or get a nice cocktail, you can do that. It's very vibey. Another thing, I love Barnes & Noble. So they've just moved premises, but they're still in Coconut Point. I love browsing through books. The other store I really like is West Elm with interiors like furniture and decor items. I could spend hours in there. So as you can see, there's lots of reasons to come to Coconut Point, lots of shopping, things to eat as well. And even just walking around here, it's so beautiful. All the colors, orange and yellow and pink. It feels like you're really in Florida. It's lovely.
Thank you so much for watching our video about what you can get for around $600,000 in Estero. Please go into our channel. You can see lots of other videos about living in Southwest Florida.
And don't forget to like, share with others, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of these type of videos. Hope to see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.